everybody, this is my back to school braided hairstyles video, meaning that there's no heat involved. Some are kind of strange, but that's kind of your own personal preference, and they range from difficulty levels, but most are pretty simple. There are about 17 hairstyles here, so let's get started. This first hairstyle, the braided headband, what you're going to do is take 1-inch pieces of your longest strands of hair and get the rest of your hair out of the way, and just braid it like normal. And now you're just going to take a clear elastic and tie it off. Then do the same exact thing to the other side, literally, same exact thing. Now just take your hair down. Now take one of the braids and put it over your head by where a headband would be. Lift your hair up and then secure it with a bobby pin behind your ear. Maybe with 2 bobby pins if you have thick hair like me. Then take the other one and do the exact same thing behind your ear so that it's out of the way. And voila! For this next hairstyle, you're going to have to part your hair really awkwardly like me, and you're going to separate that hair into 3 sections, and what you're going to do is braid it like a normal braid 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to take the 2 pieces and put them together like that. Then you're going to take another piece from your head and braid 1, 2, and then take that together, and then take another piece that's bigger, I guess, and then braid 1, 2, and then just hold those 2 pieces together. Do you get what I'm going at? So you just keep doing that exact same thing. You braid 2 normally, and then you take whatever 2 pieces you're at after those 2, you hold them together, and then take a new piece. And then you take those 2, and just braid it 1, 2, then I guess I did 3 that time, doesn't really matter. And just do the same exact thing that I'm doing. Does that make sense? It's okay, there's more hairstyles like this, you'll get it in a minute. Now just braid the rest of that normally, and then you're going to go ahead and secure it with the clear elastic. I'm cool and classy. Now for this next hairstyle, you're just going to take a comb and brush from, I guess, where your bangs would be, and just brush it into a really side part, just like before. Secure the rest of your hair so it's out of your way, and then start doing the same thing as before. Just thicker pieces, a lot thicker pieces. You just take 1, 2, 3, then hold the 2, then take another piece, and go 1, 2, 3, and then just hold that. Just a lot thicker pieces. And just remember, keep in mind, thicker pieces. 1, 2, 3. My cat just came in the room. That's awkward. Then once you get to about around your ear, just bring all your hair behind your ear and secure it with a bobby pin behind your ear, then fix any imperfections in that whole entire hairstyle. For this next hairstyle, we're going to part our hair as if we were parting our hair for a ponytail, and after that we're going to start doing a regular braid 4 times, and then we're just going to take those 2 pieces together and then just take a new piece and do that 4 times. We're going to do that whole entire process about 4 times. Then I'm just going to take my hair and put it around as if I was wearing a ponytail, wrap it around where that ponytail would be, and then I'm just going to wrap it around as much as that hair goes around. Then I'm going to take a bobby pin and secure it in place so that it lasts all day. Use as many bobby pins as you please. And if you don't want to make a ponytail like that, just take the hair from behind and then take a banana clip. Remember those things that used to be in and not really everyone uses them? Just put it in the back of your hair on the other side. Then you're going to want to go ahead and tighten it because you know how banana clips can be. Clips. And just fix it like that, and that's another hairstyle. For this next hairstyle, I'm just going to part my hair regularly and then take some hair, and then I'm going to do that same exact thing I've been doing this whole entire time. Just braid it like normal about 3 times, take those 2 pieces together, and then take a new piece and then braid it again. This is just a simpler way that I do my little French braid things. If you have a different way, go ahead and use that. Then you just do that until like the end of your head, or the back of your head. Now just start braiding it normally, but we're not going to be braiding it normally the whole entire time. Just braid it normally till like, I don't know, I guess up to where your ear would be, and then after that you're just going to start braiding it the way you were doing it before, and then take a piece from behind there. That just gives it a better illusion in my opinion. Now just tie it off with a clear elastic, and then do the same exact thing you were doing before under that braid. And then after that, we're just going to take a random piece of hair and start braiding those 2 braids together, and then just tie it off with a regular ponytail. And I think it looks kind of cool, don't you think? It's kind of like a snake, right? Now with no part in particular, take your thumbs and separate your hair as if you were going to straighten it or curl it or something. Then just separate the top and bottom half and just tie up the top and bottom half. Then the middle half, just start braiding upwards as if you were just braiding regularly, but up. And then just finish braiding that as normal and then tie it off with a clear elastic. And after that, you're going to go ahead and take the bottom part and the top half off of their holdings, and then just start brushing the bottom part and the top part up as if you were doing a high ponytail, then tie it off as a ponytail. Then just take the braid that you just did and wrap it around once, and then just fix the imperfection with a bobby pin, and then keep your hair part braid thingy in with a bobby pin. And for some reason I took pictures. For this next hairstyle, which Vanessa Hudgens wore back in February 2009, because I totally should know that, right? So you're just going to go ahead and take any headbands that you think are pretty, take a little piece of hair out from under the headband, now take all your hair and put it to the side as if you were doing a regular side pony, and you're going to do a side rope braid. And what you do with a rope braid is you twist it in the same direction and then twist it in opposite directions. If that's not enough in depth for you, someone put a video response as a rope braid video, and then just tie that off, and I think it's really pretty. For this next hairstyle, we're just going to take a maybe 2-inch section of our hair and then just start doing a French twist. And what a French twist is you just start twisting your hair regularly and taking smaller pieces, and then we're just going to French twist then about to our ear. Then we're going to take that French twist section and just start braiding it with the rest of those 3 sections I've just made, all the way down to as long as you want it to be. Then just tie it off with a regular elastic. Then I'm just going to clip the French twist back so it just stays. For this next hairstyle, just take all your hair to one side of your head. Then we're going to make 3 sections, and in the middle section we're just going to take a really long ribbon and just tie it on. Then we're just going to start braiding our hair normally, but the ribbon would be in the middle section. Once you've reached the end, you're just going to take the ribbon and tie it, and you're just going to make a pretty bow. Fun fact, I learned how to tie a bow because my dad gave me his shoes in kindergarten. Post a comment on how you learned to tie a bow. For this next hairstyle, you're going to start doing a French twist like before, but instead of French twisting down the back of our head, we're going to French twist down the front of our head, getting every single section from the front. And then French twist to about maybe your ear. Then once you've hit your ear, you're just going to go ahead and start rope braiding, which I kind of suck at explaining, so if anyone wants to post a video response, please be my guest. Then just tie it off with a clear elastic. For this next hairstyle, take a random 1-inch, 2-inch section of your hair and just braid it down normally. Now slowly pull your hair up towards your scalp by positioning your thumb and pointer finger on the 2 outer strands of the braid and the other hand holding the middle strand. Now start pulling it little by little down so it starts to look like a snake, hence its name being the snake braid. Now tie it off with a clear elastic, and cute! For this next hairstyle, you're going to take a thick piece of hair from the front and braid it all the way down, then tie it off with the clear elastic and do the same exact thing for the other side. Now take your hair from the back and put it in a ponytail. Now take those 2 braids, crisscross them and put them under the ponytail, and then just tie it off with an elastic. Another alternative for that hairstyle is by taking your hand through that ponytail like that grudge scene and just put your hair through there, pull it down, and that's a pretty alternative, don't you think? This next hairstyle is kind of weird, but you're going to just do a regular pigtail braid, and then you're going to take a brush of some sort, put it through there, and then just take your hand and pull that through twice. Pull that through 1, 2. And if you want, you could put a bow or something like that through that hole so it's not so plain. And do the same exact thing to the other side. Do that whole thingy and then 1, pull it through once, and then pull it through twice. Weird, right? For this next hairstyle, just take all of your hair and put it in a high ponytail. Now take one random hair out of the section and wrap it around your ponytail. Now take a bobby pin and bobby pin it in, and that could be one hairstyle as it is. But of course I'm going to go ahead and keep on so I can make a braid, and I'm going to braid that in. Then I'm going to take one section or two of the braids and tie it off with a clear elastic and leave one little section from that braid out. Now I'm going to tie up that little section with a braid, and then I'm going to tie that up, and I'm going to tie the other section with a braid too. And I'm not going to leave it like that, it's a little too part of the Caribbean for me. I'm just going to do a rope braid and twist that, and then I'm going to tie them both off with a clear elastic. And I think that looks really cool. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it. And that's that. You've finished 17 hairstyles. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Follow me on Twitter, which will be down below. Do my tag, ask me questions on form spraying. All this information will just be down below. Thank you so much for watching, and bye! One.